Arngon lagi MDC jaga seng Congress. Manta kasengi kira dirung sunan jaga seng National People's Party. Kini kilong uba bas kam dat tiang MDC jong kam mairang. Ban uba Carness chang MDC jong kam makrubat. Apa yang sabah yiki pok kejalang jaga seng National People's Party kabila nenut kihan jaga seng kentup ya umtirang ba kondat ke sangma bolang du ke por National President nang ta uba person tensong bolang State President kumjuru kiwi pat kini dalam jaga parti. Lalu kini ki arngot ki MDC dan di sitting MDC dan ru UMDC badem jong seorang pak donovan karwan lang bola penyeso bahkan di ke parti.
Of NPP, I request Pak Marcus, our minister, he is the working president of Carness, to kindly hand over to Pak Donovan. Thank you, sirs. I request Mas Ngabha Kong Amprin Lingdo to Pak Carness Sosan. And I request Sri Etimondo, Minister, to kindly give to Pak Donovan Karwanlan. So thank you. We connect Kesangma to kindly sash the NPP muffler with the 3 newly members. Let's get a big hand. Thank you, sir. I request all of us please stand up for and request the president to hand over a copy. Yeah, a copy and a copy of the constitution to them.
Tembalong Hynrei berkandi kapor sumunong ba ngeladi kejut ngelang wanbiang kejing stu jemut. Netua kipikum officer ngelong prolog bah berkantang. Kapor mengenang yele ni kon election ikesan nga aka arjar katra kat kendai. Ila penjob yang aku MDC. Tulis pun Pak HS Bindo retiat MCS. Pada apa kejing film pi kejopi ka blok kebangin sa formsen. Po kejing lam jong district president Dr. Kiki Nusri misala bani tulang bat nang penkan susu ya ka parti. Ngapun pau kejing ai keblei. Ya kinong pre jong ka parti kongres kejungi. Ki bala ya so no bat ka parti NPP. Wan ya perkhat kumnongin le nomor ba kejing dawa katkum kapor. Habang ipet ya kejing long jingman jong parti kongres. Lakalong ha central, lakalong ha state, lakalong po ka district. Lakalong ha kisnong kitaw. Ni bagi padba kiladu Jingkyrmen hadu kata-kata. De halor kata ni persang perform hai inembar barit. Kumbanyo pramut ni perkhat. But kata kamiting kebarit kalolong kabasiso abala sude banong bagi dewan lain sa parti NPP. I lebar karu ban form sakui ka tim ka komiti ka baso pesangut. Hadin kata ni belong sakui ka executive committee. Bat kata ru berkhoi dakui ka sur kile munjur bandung no sa ka parti NPP. Dei hangta ni rasul skam banong ba hakajo kasingi Baroh no do district president jo ka parti kongres, block president ki mahila jungi jo ka parti kongres tu kasingi youth kisamla jungi youth kongres kilari sandot hata atrik jong mentau benai. But ka kongres jungi mensuara ka burom ngani tuak epi bawan rung minister rum dan batep abadan barung MDC rum dan batep bawan rung manu-manu rum dan batep supena ba ota dan kongres ngai nai ya kemensim ka rukam organize jong parti NPP kalong banten snu tenat susu ya kibru dari condition tajumpi kum yang ni ki badang red kalalong kajik ay musim ki ba kinong kersan yujungi bad ki ba jong kajalahi barakoi apo kajing alam jong kini ki ramba nangai skam nakaliang jungi ka makurat blok kongres komiti berka sawas kasil sorry ka menung ba ka MPP ka bangin sa runglo menta insa pelong dok pelong snam ya ki blok jungi ya ka distrik ke jungi nomor hadu menta nadang de tambanga ubala ada sani ke membership Hynrei ono kini ki member jungi impat yo pan le ekta bibi kini kisngi kini ki ngin sayo pan le te nomor kata ng subara ai kublai pi Baroh ban nganom don sibun ban kren Hynrei ngapa ban itu pi ngidon hangni papi ka parti MPP sa ngidon nakamata ban tre nomor ka mandit jong paiba jong kejala kara jong paiba kelasania ka parti MPP ban yalam ya tadi kejala ngiru ngidon teh tak ka jingsunga ban ba lada ki paiba jong kejala ki ong bang ide ban ai haka parti MPP ban yalam tadi kejala baling ngimlong bandrung bertepi parti lane baling ngimias nokti ban ai kakti kamon kakti kadiang nakabanta ban patkhani kan ke parti patnang ban yo ban penya chat yeki kam jong karoi kapar kasuk kasan hakan ni kejala ka jungi
ka san pertai ngatip tang kawai ba ngarung hangni ban yo ban syakri ngila treshtom ba ngai kublai ya tinang ilam jong parti kongres ba de ka parti hi Baroh kawai ti bala prilenti yanga ban yo ya kini kebenta ha kini kejeli diklaim daklet ya kita kibala pentiu ringkat pariba Carness so syang ha kini kepor ngire poilang ngidon ru pinongkit kam jong ke district jongi ke eastern west kasihil ha kini lam jong ikong biolinda bat kumju ki nongkit kam jong ke blok kemairang blok jongi bat imei pa bat Baroh kinong kersan ki ba ie ki jongi ki balawan nang tay na mairang bat kumju na mau kerwan kublai shibut AP Baroh ha kini kepor shik kini yin jong pi datang na kawai kadaw ba kata tolong ba ngayo i sisya kumbalaong ki waipan ya ki kam ki ba kinoyam ki ba don ha kini ke party bat ha government kilale shibun ba ki na kabenta kajing bahajong kejala kejungi kumta ngiru hadian bangila perkat lang Baroh pinongkit kam bat namar baka parti NPP jongi kadalong ka batmai hapo mairang dalong ka challenge ka bakraw ni sotu bakalong ka jinge ka bakraw ini Hynrei ni chip ni shimye kani kum ka challenge ini kum bangila trash tom men bangidang don haka parti kongres nginyai trash tom kumju knang ba ninang la ban kentiu bat ban contribute ban lo senyang ai na kabenta ka parti NPP ru kumju honorable CMs and all the MLAs of the party unite one force so that our voice will be heard by the mainland India. As one scholar says, if we keep those people who keep on talking about people say something about others, their minds are cheap. But those people who keep on telling about the events, their minds are average. But those people who keep on discussing about the ideas how to build up the society, their minds are great. Thank you.
Kill ya kajala ka ba jungi kapor kan sabatay bat pin sa UI baka party ka jungi kan nang kam klan kan nang sotin hakidong kisnong Baroh nakaliang ka junga akit bok kit wiang gigi laingot kirangba kibalayawan banya join haka party ka jungi nang ni syakman ginang ya penklan ya kajing tray ka jungi bat kumboong ima bat scam ngiwan nakabantaya ladi ngiwan ban kentil ya karoy kapar kayo kakot jong kinok snong bat Jingkyrmen banang ni syakman kapati ka jongi kanang kiw kanang yeng ai ku blai ru ye ki MDCs ki beran hang ni banwan senran ye ki ni ki perlok ki jongki bat ngangen bahang the hapo ki district councils jongi ru Baroh lai teli kan sawan ke jikiu kan sawan ke jingpha bat ngi kum ki nong song snong jong kani ke Jylla ka ba e ki jongi ngin sayo man ya ka sinshan khadat ka ba khot ka ba subah ngimdai ban mudur baka parti ka ba don haka sorkar ka ba lam kmat haka sorkar kadi ka parti ka bamlong daki kam ngin sapan i ye phi daka ching shibrahem ga jung trai ga jungi Baroh ngin ya pen klanye ke parti namar ka dei stang ka ni ga wai ka parti kumbo ang kinong kerana shwa junga kabala ban pen i ya ka sorkar India bangi ngidei ke Jylla Meghalaya pihak ngap ye ki Jingkyrmen ki jongi nginong sya ye pi ban thomboringi ngilanang klan ka parti ngilanang yar kata ka jing sno jong ginong sok snong na kiwe idong kitai
Kawin ako ban ito bikum girang bak brang supanya sa mata kasi. Please remember, in NPP, this party is very different from the other political party. Hagan ni ka party, mdon Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, we are one. Under leadership of Sir Konake Sama, the national president, and Sir Presto, the state president, we are one. No Mas Haba, no Presto, no Conrad. It's you who make us here. Teman-teman kawai ke, sakawai ke thong ini duk tiap Baroh, kumum penjog, ikan di kudung Baroh jongi. Nah ini menunjukkan selama kalau meeting handai ngiyoi kawai negeri long kemai ke bateri stomach kum competition. Barak long minister la job lai sausen, mendon kaman batai kam jungi, handai ke kamram jungi mata kum ke parti, bateri stomach mengin penjog don Baroh ni. Mulai waduk Jingkyrmen, pipai man ke siang sosial media. Kiken toy NPP Baroh, tangi bat ngi peding beruman lah kasi. Kiwai gitu lah, kau nim tu lah em. Kiwai nang lomman kasi susah pet baik. Kiwai utau lah pet. Kat bangi peding man lah kasi baik. Kan ni ka proof dat ka parti jungi mata la peding haman di kona juga state jungi. What do Jingkyrmen? We are here to protect you. You are there to protect the party. Nama lamdon ki bakrin bayi ngiru kum ginong teri thara ngim ting sar. Dan bodon tangga jingi rok sudah ngilak pen kelong, ngilak pen sarung, ngilak pen jod. Hanai kadang don ibu komplain hang ta ngidang klan dan pentrekam dan klan ke parti ke jongi. Tetang begini ketin ngam ken Islam dah, mai dang don sudah gedong ba kapok layat. Kublai sibon kam tam 1000 EP kinong bod kinong seman dengan lain gedong ba. Kejingwan ke jong pimene kan ide ke great sign nag mentang ni Lok Sabha election. Ingin tam nakabot jong hilak biang pak tambon ra. Kat kendai ajar ke jong ba marui salabon ba tang kataro. Handai tanggawai ngimdai ben sorong ngidai ben tristom kublai sibon kublai sejar
nong rim jong igiyeng ha upaya ubadai tang uta upaya ubaladau ki kaperthei kangam jelo bat kata kapaya kalau ka constitution jogari India kublai bisa jaro.
Together it's crossing the 350,000 number, almost. But the question is, how do we mobilize to ensure that we get those votes back? So therefore, you have to work very meticulously at every polling level, just like we did in the MLA election. And we are there to support you. I urge all the in charges. Our president has been very organized in his approach. He has put different in charges for every district. It will be the responsibility of the in charge, responsibility of the district president, and the responsibility of the working presidents to ensure that this entire organization and the engine of the National People's Party and all the leaders who are with us today, how do we activate it and how do we ensure that these votes are converted into real votes in the Lok Sabha election. And if we are able to do that, I'm sure that we will come out victorious in this coming election. Our MP candidate has been working very hard and I really congratulate her. But that is the good news. And the difficult news is that she has to work even harder in the next few days and months. So if it's been very tough till now, it's going to only get tougher. And it'll get more tough as the elections approach. We don't know exactly when, but we expect that maybe elections could be announced anytime before mid of March, anytime around 10-15, on the 10th or 15th, around that period is what indications we are receiving, but we don't know. Obviously, it's a date only Election Commission will know. But looking at all the different programs of the government, it looks like that is the time frame we're looking at. And so election is approaching very soon. If you look at it in months, it looks very long, but in days, it's less than 45 days left. And we have 39 constituencies to cover, the 36 constituencies, and 29 plus 7, I'm sorry. I was saying 29. Let's do it. Maybe my thinking was earlier not in the same line, but now I accept what you are saying. And that is a kind of humility with which our leadership works. We are accessible. We are people who are listening to the people at the grassroots level. We take action when the issues come up. And let me assure you that even in the future, as we move along, we will continue to work in this similar spirit of having a common agenda, common goal for all of us, and ensure that we move forward as a team. We have always believed in teamwork. Amperin Lingdo is here with us, and I do take this opportunity to once again urge all our party leaders and our party workers that no election is easy. Please don't take elections easy. I always stress on this. You have to work very hard, and you have to work smart also. You have to realize how you will be able to mobilize. I was mentioning to all of you last time in Kong Amperin's house that we had casted approximately 318,000 votes as the National People's Party in Khasi Hills, Jente Hills in the MLA election. 318,000, 19,000 votes. If you add Butsken's vote, that will bring it up to 340,000. If you add Carness's vote, another 7,000, 8,000. How many votes is it? 9,500. So if you look at all of these numbers, we are almost touching, and many other leaders have joined us. So just the NPP votes and the leaders who have joined us, and the kind of quality of the leaders we have, to any other political parties, office bearers and leaders you have, you see it yourself. I'm not trying to bring anybody down. I'm not trying to bring anybody down. All political parties are great. Everybody's got a great team. But if you look at the quality of the people that is there in the National People's Party today, and you compare it to any other political party's team, I think the National People's Party team is far, far ahead in terms of quality and capability. I can say that with full confidence. And you can see it right in front of you today. It's not that I'm making this up. And that is really what today is the strength of the party. And really by the joining of all our senior leaders today who have joined us, Ba Donovan, Ba Carness and Ba Butsken, it is really another boost to the party. And I'm sure that with their capability, with their support, and with their contribution, the party will further grow and become much, much more stronger in the state of Meghalaya. I also was telling our Deputy Chief Minister and the General Secretary at the national level, and we were discussing about how the National People's Party has grown. And I'll tell you one of the basic principles that we have always followed. And this is something that I want to tell you and share with you, which is what Deputy CM was mentioning in his speech also. That there is no question of anyone above or anyone below, or anybody feeling that they are in a bigger position and therefore they are far bigger than somebody else who is not in a bigger position. You will find that every single leader in the National People's Party today